The Michigan College of Optometry is Michigan's only program dedicated to training doctors of optometry. It's a 4-year program, 3 years of which are spent here on campus. And their last year they spend in externship rotations at various sites around the state and actually around the country.
The college has been here since 1975, so about 37 years. We've been in this building just over a year, and the first 36 years were spent in Pinnock Hall, which was a converted dorm, so we're really happy to be in our new facility.
Since we've moved into this nice new facility, we have the latest technological opportunities for students to take advantage of.
There are courses throughout the program where they start learning more of the high-tech instrumentation after they get, the basic things.
You can learn the latest techniques and instrumentation and provide the best care to the patients, and we can also provide the highest level of education for our interns so that they are ready to provide high quality care when they graduate.
The state-of-the-art equipment in the facility, it has really helped in our students learning and getting the best education and being the best clinicians we can be.
Resources not only extend from the technological services that we're able to provide, from teleconferencing to the ability to record lectures, live recording of lectures, and also being able to have the effective integration of that with online learning. But also there are structural resources that are present here that allow the students to actively engage in group discussions, group learning, seminars, research, direct patient care, and the diversity of experiences that they can get here are phenomenal.
Besides all the clinical skills that we learn to be able to go into clinic, some of the other things that we get to do is really experience the other side of the optical industry, and that just comes in with people making glasses, picking out the glasses, and then finding a lens and actually cutting and edging the lens so that it fits in the frame. As a second-year student, you get to make a pair of glasses for yourself that's in your own prescription. And essentially you take it through from the very beginning stage to the end. So you'll start with a lens blank, a full-size lens, and you'll cut it down to your frame and fit it in there, put the screws in, and you can actually see how the whole process works, which is really nice because as future doctors, you're going to be seeing patients on a daily basis, and it really gives you the appreciation for what goes on behind the scenes to really give patients vision with the spectacles that they'll be wearing.
At this school in particular, you get to see patients your second semester of your second year. You'll have a partner and you'll see one patient a week, and then you also get to start seeing more patients as time progresses. We also get to see, instead of just primary care patients, which we start out with, we see pediatric patients of the younger age groups and contact lens exams as well.
We get our students down in clinic early, seeing and interacting with patients, and kind of out of the textbooks.
They spend a lot of time, particularly the first 2 years, learning clinical techniques, basically practicing on each other.
What I like best about this college in particular is that everybody here is your friend, your mentor, and they look on you as you look onto them as an equal. I don't feel like I'm a student here. I feel like I'm a colleague in my profession.
The student-to-faculty ratio is extremely, it provides an extreme opportune environment for the student to learn effectively. As an example, within the clinic, we have one clinical instructor to at least 2 students, maximum maybe 3 students. And this actually allows the student to have a very easy and direct access to the clinical instructor, especially whilst engaging direct patient care. Passion is by far one of the key elements one should have, a true understanding as to one's own purpose within the profession.
When you see a blind patient, someone with a cane walking around town, you don't know how to approach them. I've learned what they feel. They talk about their experience, what they feel, and how you should be, not just as a doctor, as a person should be treating them. And it's just incredible learning this, and with the low vision devices, how you can help someone who are legally blind to just see a light and just to be able to read or see the world in front of you. And it's just really rewarding.
This program is committed to and prides itself by producing a candidate that is strong, confident, and exceptional when it comes to patient care. And Ferris students by far notice this when they get out into the real world. Their peers notice this when they get out into the real world. And especially when they're on externships and residencies, Ferris students shine.